welcome back to More Time Podcast. I don't know what episode it is.
More Time is More Time. I think it's episode 8.
Right, number 8 then. Number 8.
But yeah, man, been a hot minute since we filmed the episode. Quite a few things have gone down. Dillian versus Fury, man, that's been announced.
Big fight. It's one of the ones we was calling for.
From the start of the pod, remember?
Yeah.
Back from when Wilder and...
Certain man I got a fight.
We said Wilder's going to get punched up.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
Yep.
Three times.
Yeah.
We was like, yeah, Dillian just needs a shot, innit? Even if he loses, he needs a shot.
Yeah, he deserved it.
He deserved it. So he's got his shot. That's fucking... When's that? April time?
Yeah.
Big boy fight in the UK.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Biggest fight since like Eubank and fucking
it is, isn't it?
And Ben, I think.
Yeah.
Or who was the other one in the heavyweight?
What, David Hay and...
No, Frank Bruno.
Yeah, Frank Bruno.
Like, since them days, that's the last time UK had some
some real
draw,
big heavyweights.
You know what I mean? Some draw for the thing there.
Can't count Woodley Harrison.
Can't think like that. Fuck Audley, bro. He gets punched out all the time. But yeah, man, big fight. What's your prediction?
What do I reckon?
What do you reckon?
I think well, obviously I'm leaning towards Dillian. Yeah. I just think I'm thinking Dillian, innit? I don't think Fury's got the...
I want Dillian to win.
No, of course.
I wouldn't be surprised if Fury won.
Yeah.
But I think this would be his hardest fight he's ever had.
Who's Fury's?
Yeah. By far. Like someone that can bang back.
Yeah.
And ain't just got a right hand like Wilder. Got various different...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they've got previous, like...
Yeah.
Because they're like... They kind of not grew together, but like...
In
the setup, in the boxing setup.
Especially
they would all go to Klitschko's, innit?
Yeah.
Go to train with Klitschko. Like he brought them through. All that generation. Yeah. They would go to Klitschko's gym to see what go on. Like Anthony was there. Dylan, they got a photo of all of them there, innit?
Yeah.
All the up and comers and that. So now from them days.
That's why I feel like this was always the... Out of AJ and Dillian, I've always thought this is the harder fight for Wilder, and not Wilder, for Fury. Because Dillian's not going to give up, bro.
He's got more heart, he's more solid, but also I don't think Fury's going to be able to live in his head rent-free like he could Anthony.
That's what I mean.
But Anthony would have to stick to the script, stick to the... you get what I mean? For the fucking promotion, all the sales and shit, like the PR team's going crazy backstage.
In his earpiece.
Yeah, like Anthony, you can't say this, you can't say that. And Fury would just be letting them go, innit?
Saying just wild be doing shit, his normal...
Have his pops up there saying, bend your missus over like a dog or something. What did he say to fucking... I don't know. That's what he said to Jake Paul, innit? You know the fight, when he was meant to fight, Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
And they did like the Skype fucking... You know, like...
I remember him just going nuts.
He was going, but he was saying wild shit like...
Yeah, like the
80s TV.
Different generation
shit you can't say no more. Like,
fuck yeah, no.
So they bend your missus over and do it like a dog.
What's that?
Back to the UK with your smelly shit.
What did you say? Listen, you know now you're swearing now. You know when Tommy knocks you out, don't you? You're going to bend your girlfriend over and do her like a dog. In front of you.
Blimey.
Because I can see what you are, so keep your
so confident. Let's
and
make
then when
the
you're knocked out cold and they get your girlfriend to suck my dick.
Official.
And it's all over that.
Oh, calm down, boys.
You're confident.
Daytime.
Daytime, not TV, like, but still.
They expect it to get wild, but not like... That's loose promotion wild, like.
Because he's not used to that, because he's from a different generation.
Bro, he lives in a trailer in the field,
But beyond that, you're not used to being faced by someone like Jake Paul, who's from this whole new generation of just trolling.
Trolling's a fine art now, where you don't have to say wild things like back in the day, you know, like
It
man
was
Tyson,
extreme.
I'll eat your children, like he'd say some because they won't.
But that wasn't even trolling.
No, but I mean, because they couldn't troll.
Yeah.
And they weren't really good at it, so they lost their temper and just said some
wild
shit that makes sense.
Yeah.
But now it's a fine art where they can just be like, I got your hat, or like, when he grabbed Mayweather's hat, or like, that's trolling.
Yeah. But obviously,
like, you're not gonna stop your kid from watching my man snatch his hat off his head.
No, not
but
at
you
all.
would from Mike saying he's gonna fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's different, though. Like I'm saying, like obviously Jake Paul's from this same era of a 6ix9ine. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just people who shouldn't be allowed to say some shit, saying some shit, and that's what I'm saying.
People
like,
that would have got punched in the
man,
face.
Yeah, that's what old man Fury got caught up in. Was like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck you. Like, right, do you know what I'm saying? That's all man thought was I'll beat you up.
He went back in the day,
and he's on Skype and he couldn't do anything apart from start shouting madness.
Enjoy the moment, pussy.
So yeah, man.
So I don't think Fury can get in Dillian's head like he could. Like, that was him. And Anthony, he can just take it to the next degrees.
Yeah, kind of. He's just too much thinking nowadays, man.
Too much thinking. He won't be quick enough.
Yeah.
The things not just because he's not quick enough, but also because he won't be able to say what comes to his mind.
Yeah.
Even if it's wrong. Yeah.
You
don't come from the heart. You know what? That's why it works with Fury, because it comes from the heart. It's something you would actually say
and feel.
And
like,
you feel it. You feel you would say that.
Even when it's nonsense.
Yeah,
or
even when it's like some fucking borderline racist or
you
whatever.
Definitely believe all of that.
You believe that he would say that shit. Whereas Anthony, stay humble. He's just got like these little taglines you don't really believe in.
Yeah, no. Like, you can't really.
They're real sayings and they're real things, but coming from his mouth, the way he's saying it, like
it may have felt that way in the beginning, but like, you know, 5-6 years in, where you're still saying it's not the same type of be humble that you're talking about.
Real Anthony would be like, oh, Tyson, you look like a nitty, bro.
Yeah.
But he can't say them things. Like, do you get what I mean? He's in that
the PR bubble.
He can't say it. So he'll just get his brain done in before the fight. He'll go out there and try to swing off Tyson's block and probably just get countered with something. You know what I mean?
All day long,
Whereas Dillian's like,
he's just locked off now, isn't he? He's ready for the fight, bro.
He's a wild boy as well. Like, he'll be like, friend. He's one of them guys, you know, like the evil, like the Omen, like Chucky or something, like to the end, friend. Like, he's one of them dudes.
And I just think he's just a bit more like properly locked in and focused than because obviously Anthony's been at the top for a long time, bro.
He's at that pinnacle. He ain't got to reach that. So.
There's no focusing in on a target. There's no, you know, getting in the trenches anymore. Like, even when you're going into a fight, there's no trenches. You ain't still, you know, like walking to shop to get your shit yourself.
Or just
like,
walking to fucking training in the rain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's none of the hungriness left in that situation.
It's kind of mad though, because one of his fucking lines, isn't it? It's one of his fucking
stay
phrases. How you saying that? You're not hungry. Like,
yeah, well, that's the catch-22
man
of being
got the
at
full
the top.
belly. Man got the full belly. Man got the belly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
The top
Early
of
as
the
well.
top.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I was watching boxing's most richest the richest boxers, top 10 or whatever. And all the boxers they were listing were like old boxers from the like Foreman.
Yeah.
And he got bare because they were
of
doing
the
massive
grills.
fights.
But the grills is where
grill
it got his bro. Yeah.
Cake.
Because that's real though.
That grill. Yeah. I still got that grill, bro.
I had one not long ago. It might even be in a cupboard. I don't know.
Bro,
but it bangs.
You throw some chicken in there.
It's done.
It's done.
It's
clean.
So
clean.
But that's what I'm saying. It was the
original
original, like.
And it was the way
it took over. That's what I mean.
You know, like what's that TV channel where you buy all your shit and they got like the halogen oven on there.
His shit run that all down, bro.
Like all the, you know, the waves and people get into like I got a NutriBullet. That was one of the waves.
I got one of them shits.
And that was a wave,
yeah,
He hit the first
Bro,
wave.
that is the original. Because everyone had one of them things, man.
Yeah, like he hit the
Because they did all different sizes as well.
all different sizes, and they weren't like the mad P.
No.
Because the tech was easy.
Yeah,
tech.
yeah. It's just
Heat up the two.
George,
Wicked, man. They were like, George, we got a thing for you. He's like,
yeah, stick my
so
name
good. I
on it.
put my name on it.
Yeah, and got not just put. Yeah, well, that was it. Cause obviously, when you do a thing like that as well, you get the. They don't just pay you a lump at the beginning. You earn it forever. Yeah.
You've probably got the lump at the beginning as well.
Yeah, of course.
And
yeah,
the back end, because done so well.
Yeah,
They
wicked
probably
man
did.
thing.
So he got better cake from that. Who was up there? But anyway, Anthony was up there.
Yeah.
And he's not
Way younger.
He's
than
just
the
jumped
rest
in
of
the
them.
game, really.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
think
yeah.
about how long he's been fighting.
How old is he now? 30, 31.
Yeah. And he's already what's that, like 80 mil or something.
Yeah, calm. Like this is what I was saying to you as well.
When you're jumping in the ring,
Right.
getting punched up, doing your heart, you're not gonna feel it the same as when you're like, this is your like for Dillian. This is his first big check.
That's it.
This is gonna be the lick.
Yeah.
If he gets this, he gets lineal champion.
Yeah.
All this shit Tyson made up. Yeah.
Take
Remember
all
when
your
Tyson
shit,
was chatting all that made up belt shit, like,
yeah.
oh, lineal champion. He didn't beat Lennox Lewis, so he's not the lineal, bro. It's because Lennox retired,
gone, yeah.
and then he beat the guy that collected the belts.
I've got this.
I'm lineal.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't earn that.
Yeah, that bloodline's dead, bro.
Yeah.
That was the old school era. That was the proper era. That Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Lennox was the king of that.
Helladons,
He was the king at the end.
Yeah.
Lineal champ retired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But fucking. So yeah, that could affect Anthony. Like you were saying, Dylan's got more
Hunger.
Yeah. And he's just more of
And
his mentality, like kind of childish. Like,
yeah.
but that's some street shit though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say it's childish. It's more like he's got a pettiness to him. Yeah, like so in terms of.
You're like 50, yeah, but that's kind of
50.
childish. It's that that same like it's comedic.
But that's what I'm saying. To call it childish is almost downplaying it. Yeah,
No,
I feel
it's,
like
it's a skill you acquire when
Yeah.
you're like 13.
yeah.
And man is
you
running
refine
it
it when you get older. You refine it, and it's more pettiness, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
targeted childishness.
But now he's trying to be
You know what I mean?
professional when he's
Yeah.
trying to put the little
Yeah,
professional.
because
But he's
obviously
not.
they like to paint him with a certain
There you
brush,
go.
innit?
But he's not
Because-
losing himself like
Yeah.
Anthony. Everyone's like Anthony's fake. Like,
I don't even know if Anthony's fake.
I don't.
bro.
I
feel
never
like
understand what the mainstream.
he was just never what Dillian ever was. Do you know what I'm saying? Cause he had his not to say that he didn't earn it or whatever, but he got the Olympics, and the Olympics
He went
shot
for the different
young.
path, and they got the different trajectory. Like,
And that's very establishment based.
Yeah, of course.
And
He
you
came
do
up-
well in that, and you get a lot of help, innit?
and obviously, if you're going to the Olympics, most of the best coaches are there.
Yeah.
They know you by name. Oh, hello, mate.
Yeah.
Because you were young when you came through
and
the
that's what I'm
ranks.
saying. Like,
And you
it's-
got all these.
and it's not even to say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying he came up in a more corporate environment. Cause straight away you're involved in like massive not establishment. What did I call it a minute ago? What are they called? But anyway, like the Olympics committee, Olympics board. That's hundreds of years worth of.
Bro, that's establishment.
Contacts,
That's
establishment, yeah.
That's,
So
that's
like,
like you're saying, that's
yeah.
like going.
it's getting a job.
You're going through the main gateway.
Yeah.
Like,
You went, you joined like the Royal Mail. You were
posted.
young at 16, and now you're 32, bro. So you're fully guy. You're the guy at the spot. You know.
I think Dylan whipped him in the amateurs.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Olympics. So Dylan was better than him.
And then they fought
Fresh
again.
off the street.
Yeah.
He went Olympics route, and Eddie Hearn backed him.
Yeah.
And he didn't, and Eddie Hearn didn't back him.
Yeah. Because he
seen
Frank Warren's P that he got off at Amir Khan, bro.
You seen
That
the cash cow.
Olympic golden boy thing is a thing, isn't it?
Like YB says, innit? You seen Africanulese, yeah? Like, do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The look, and he was like,
yeah.
the cash cow. Everyone can believe in this
Yeah.
fucking hench dude. Whereas Dillian wasn't like, his body type was different, and
he wasn't establishment friendly.
you know what I'm saying? Eddie had a choice.
Yeah,
I got two bangers, two young bangers at the same age. Dylan Wigdon, he's
But as a business choice, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Like,
And Dylan, you can't mark like Dylan will say some wild shit.
yeah, because obviously he's not establishment.
Yeah. Fucking. So yeah, I can see Dylan being a harder fight. My prediction, I'm going for Dillian Whyte KO at round 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say something similar. I was gonna say
Not too late where he's tired,
Yeah,
but enough
yeah.
where they're both tired
yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
and
hit
it's a
him.
bang. Yeah,
And Fury's not moving around because the first couple rounds is gonna be trying to slip and slide.
Yeah.
Do his little.
I think he's gonna get his body attacked. That's kind of what I feel that Dillian's gonna do.
Yeah, I reckon he's gonna try and walk him down and just wait till he gets him in a good bit. You know what I mean?
Give him 2, 3,
Yeah.
and then let you move out again. But I'm drilling your body.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think that's the tactics he should go with.
Yeah, because he's tall, isn't it? This is what I'm saying. He's much taller than the majority of heavyweights anyway. Because was he like 6'9" or some madness?
Yeah, he's a giant.
Yeah.
What's Dillian? Dillian's like 6'4".
6'4", yeah, like goalkeeper height. Like, do you know what I mean? But
Just small
still,
compared-
yeah,
he's
that's what I'm
standing next
saying.
to Fury, that's a man
Bro,
too, like.
you know when you see, like, I see The Rock stood next to Shaq and they brought everything into perspective.
perspectives and this shit. It's like you know when you watch a documentary and they show you a creature and you're like oh the biggest creature and you're like oh, it's tiny man, that's a little thing. When you see it next to a human, you're like yo,
yeah.
that's some wild
when a
shit.
bear stands up.
like a proper bear, not like these little bears you see on YouTube.
No. They stand up,
Bro,
their
they're
heads
like
are just
10
touching
foot,
it,
fam.
Yeah.
Paws are like
Just the
one of them.
One
and
of
they're
the
gone.
nail things is like it's the
knives.
yeah.
Those knives. One of them.
Done
and
in.
they're gone. Like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. That was
That was
dread,
the
didn't
little
it?
bear as well.
Yeah,
That was the little bear, just mauled him
could
up.
do shit, like just getting tossed
People
about,
screaming
bro.
and shit.
You
Man
would
got
be in
ripped
it.
up.
It's like just be hoping that man just like the bear just deals with you quickly, innit? Bites your neck out and just deals with you rather than like he got fucked right
They were-
up, man.
yeah, dragging him around like.
Ripping out his insides and all sorts, man. Madness.
But yeah, man, Fury's a big dude, isn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
but yeah, I'm saying Dillian.
With an axe,
I
you
was
can
gonna
chop
say,
the tree,
yeah,
innit? With an
yeah.
axe, you can chop the
Yeah,
tree, man.
yeah.
And body shots and just
Yeah.
keep chipping away and.
His core is that's how I'm saying Dillian. I feel like Dillian TKO or KO, but I kind of feel like it's not gonna be a clean thing.
My mind's telling me it's fucking gonna be like a points thing,
Yeah.
and Fury's gonna win on a point.
That's what I'm saying. If it goes to points, I think it's Fury.
He's gonna points. They're gonna make it.
Because I feel like the establishment's on his side.
exactly.
more than
Well,
Dillian.
obviously,
Yeah.
fucking like we're saying, Eddie Hearn lost the purse bid,
Yeah.
so he's not. It's not his show. It's not his setup.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
This is Frank's show. They'll probably do a fucking gladiator, and before he fought Caesar at the end, and they juke him up in the back.
Yeah.
And they send him out to fight him all injured already. And
Remember they said that's what
that's what Wilder was saying. He put
Yeah,
shit in
to
his water
him.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I don't believe that.
I
man.
don't believe it.
I'm sure he doesn't anymore.
But that's happened in boxing. Don't
Yeah,
get
no,
twisted.
of course,
Back
of course.
when Mafia used to
Yeah.
run it, and
Yeah, of course.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
That's where didn't they try to do that to Ali as well one time?
yeah, they asked, they said, oh, you got to
Some
take a
white
dive.
bomb.
You got to take a dive.
Yeah,
I'm not taking no dive.
I'm gonna destroy and obliterate this man.
Ali was a wicked man. He was like, yo, I'm not fighting your war, man. These mans didn't call me no nigga.
Yeah. Why am I going over there
Why am
to
I
trouble
going
these
to
dons?
trouble these dons? And they
Fast forward to 2022, they're calling us nigga now. Nah, I'm joking still, but
but you know what I'm saying.
it is that though. But still, it's straight Dillian, like in my heart. But I feel like
So yeah,
like I
man.
say,
More time is Team Dillian. I like the underdogs anyway. Got to go for an underdog in it, really.
yeah,
So
every
it
time
makes it interesting, innit?
back the underdog.
Back
Innit?
the underdog.
We didn't for the Usyk fight, and then you know what I mean.
But it turns out he wasn't the underdog.
Well, now that's what I'm saying. Now we
He
get
was
to
big
back
dog.
the underdog again, man.
He was
isn't it?
big dog, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's the big dog, bruv. I just see man fucking
Punching
chesting.
up, man.
Well, punching out Anthony and chesting down fucking
And he's a
crossfield
footy don
balls.
as well.
That's what I'm saying. Man, just
The
chested
footwork
down.
is there, isn't it?
Bro, he had tech. He had tech.
Man could do step overs in
I
the
think.
boxing ring.
I don't think Anthony's gonna get anywhere near him, bro.
We can move on to that now.
Yeah.
AJ versus Usyk. They got the rematch coming up. That hasn't been verified though. Like a date. Anthony was waiting for
To
Fury.
see where I'm going with this.
No, he was waiting for Fury to fight him, innit? And the way they was thinking about it as a business plan is, look, we send Fury in there, yeah? If he duffs up Fury, that's cool, then we just refight it, you know what I mean? But if Fury duffs him and becomes unified,
Yeah.
part of the step aside negotiation team is
Would
I'm
be that
next.
You have to fight me.
So you give me 15 mil for sitting out. So I just watch it on TV and get 15 mil, yeah? And I'm next. And Fury was like, fuck, like, that's too... I'm not giving you that deal.
Yeah. I'm doing it. Second myself up for this.
I can't run from Dillian no more. I just take that route.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Usyk to punch you up.
Yeah.
Now you're out of the game.
Yeah.
And it's just me and Usyk left. That's what he's saying. But
Yeah.
if Dillian wins, like
It's all up in the air again.
imagine if
Well.
Dillian and Anthony won. Then for unified everything, yeah. Dillian versus Anthony.
I'd
or
like
it could be
that.
Fury versus Usyk. Or
Yeah.
it could like the possibilities of
It's all
some
kind
good
of
fights,
open,
bro.
Yeah.
Some good fights. We've got Wilder out of the way.
Yeah,
took
he's the only
fucking
pony
ages.
guy. He's
And
the
he was
only
being
pony
long
guy.
about it.
Yeah.
And they're holding up the division and that for 10 like
He kind of fucked everything up a little bit.
yeah, he
Because
just
Usyk wouldn't have been here.
nah, it would have been finished, done, finito.
He wouldn't have come anywhere near any of it. Like,
But
and
he had
I
time.
feel like he's the wild card in all of it.
Bro, he could be the guy, bro.
Yeah.
The movements and remember, cause we did the watch along for it,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't know.
He's
I
just
know
fast, bro.
Anthony wasn't the best Anthony, innit? Like he was moving all digi and he was proper.
What
but
is the
was
best
that,
Anthony?
Was that because Usyk was moving mad? He was moving so mad, Anthony had nothing. He just had to stand there.
Fam, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, yeah. Like, because I don't even think any of the other YouTubers that I've watched talk about this have said, oh, that is the best fight I've ever seen Usyk fight.
No. He
Right.
didn't even say it. After the fight, he was like, "This was easy."
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was expecting a harder fight.
That's what I'm saying. So, right, put it this way, yeah, 'cause this is why maybe Andy's been looking for other trainers and all the rest of it. Because I said to you, innit? I said to you in the first fight, he looks like he didn't train for this fight.
Who?
Anthony.
Yeah,
Like, he might have trained,
He
but he
did
didn't
bare
train
work.
for that fight, not
Yeah.
to fight this man. He
That
didn't
was
look him up.
plan C. Like he probably looked him up nose back because he was mandatory, yeah. But
Yeah,
he
but-
was thinking, "I'm gonna get this Fury fight, yeah, and we're gone." Before Usyk, yeah.
Oh, right, but still, bro, like, this is still the point I'm making, right?
No, but this goes to your point.
Yeah, but even still, the
Because he
point
didn't
I'm
wanna
making
fight
is
him to
if he
begin
did that, yeah, but that's my point. Even if he did all of that, yeah, Plan C wasn't in depth enough.
Plan C was hoping Plan B didn't. Plan A didn't fall through.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Usyk wasn't
you
on the
look
card,
like, but that's what I'm saying.
It was on the
My
card
only
because-
point is
because-
because right, take blame out of it. So I'm not blaming the trainer. I'm not blaming Anthony. I'm literally just saying the way that he looked in that fight was like he did not have a clue what to expect from the
No, he
person
had no
opposite
answers,
him.
bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he hasn't been training anything.
Yeah, but can you train for Usyk? This is the
Not
point.
necessarily, but
Okay,
you
so-
can try. That is the
You
point.
could try,
You
but
know what I
as
mean?
we've seen, he was popping with the left
Yeah.
and popping with the right.
Right, so you
And he
spar
was-
with
he
for
was-
6 months
he was-
someone who can do that.
He dragged
So at
his arm
least you
down.
understand what your skill set is going to be able to do in that situation and not have to figure it out on the night.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That's
And
what I'm saying.
But that's what boxers do. They will get someone in to replicate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're so good, they can't replicate you. You're fucked.
Fam,
That's why you can't get someone to beat Mayweather, because Mayweather you can get people to Philly shell and do the moves,
Yeah.
but they're not Mayweather. Like,
But at least you're going to look like
you
like
know
same
what
as
I'm
every
going-
exactly
yeah,
same as
I
everyone
feel
who
you,
has
yeah,
fought
yeah.
Mayweather. They've gone in looking like they're trying a ting. Whether it worked or not doesn't matter, right? Anthony didn't even look like he was trying a ting. Like his soundtrack to walking in told me he just was here for a good time.
He started the fight like people finish the fight with Mayweather, like, what do I do? Nothing's
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
He's just dodging everything.
Or like round 5 with Canelo.
Yeah,
When you realise it's on top now.
When
it's on top,
you're Billy
bro.
Joe Saunders, and you're like, yo, this next one.
It's on, but that's what Anthony looked like from round 2, bro. It looked on top for man, because he caught a couple of them lefts.
What happened there is they had a game plan.
He was dead. It was
But
the deadest
like
game
his
plan in the
PR
world.
team, yeah. Just give him all these
It was a
phrases.
catchphrase.
Yeah, it was a catchphrase. All it was a catchphrase.
Good
yeah.
job, take you round the world.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, it was literally just some basic. Yo, you're gonna outpoint him, like
what's his name
but
said
he
that,
didn't
innit?
believe it.
Lennox.
Like what he's saying when he talked.
But you gotta have a good jab to do that as well. Though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
innit?
no. What like we're saying, what the advice was ain't wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to believe it.
And you have to.
He wasn't jabbing
do
like
it.
this jab's gonna work. He was
He
jabbing,
was jabbing like this is the shit.
He
like,
was jabbing like, why did you go out there and jab? He didn't believe it. They were like, yeah, go out there and jab. And he was like, nah, I'm not jabbing.
oh, wow.
And his jabs were shit, innit?
It was terrible, bro.
And the jab thing was the wrong advice. No, it's the right advice.
It's the right advice,
Not 100% just jab. Like, you gotta
And
mix
stand
it.
there.
Mix it up, give your combos, fight more instinctively like you used to.
And it's got a snap as well. And like, if I'm honest, I don't ever remember Anthony's jabs having snap. Yeah, like being like that nice ticking away jab.
Yeah.
His thing a lot of the time was in the pocket. Hooks. His hooks are devastating. His combos are devastating.
Yeah,
It's
it was like a cumulative, innit?
Yeah.
He has got a good overhand right, like he gave it to Pulev or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anthony's was more about the combination.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like the
hooks,
little
the
move that set up the uppercut to fucking knock
Vlad. Yeah.
crazy.
But that's because he was hurt.
Yeah.
And he was just going off his instinct because he was fresh and young.
That's the type of fighter he is.
But that's what
right?
he should have stayed.
He's not
as.
techers.
No, but now he's trying to
Right.
be professional, PR, techers.
No,
skills.
it's not
Bro.
because of PR. That shit. I tell you,
is,
it's because of fucking. He let Fury get in his head years ago.
Yeah.
Because he was fighting how he was fighting and
And
winning.
he said, bodybuilder.
And you just started chatting shit to
No,
him.
it was
and
that. It was that because
Yeah.
even in the interview, I remember Anthony going, yeah, everyone just used to say,
Yeah.
I was a big stiff boy, and
Yeah.
no one used to say that,
It's
but
just
Fury.
one man. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
Fury
what
was
got to
living
you.
rent free in his head.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
And that's what's for me. That's what's affected him. Like, he's big and he's powerful, and his combinations are sick. Yeah, that's where he was getting the money. That's how he beat Dillian. Like, by his raw animal, let go of it, and because I've got the techers with the pocket shit. Yeah, I can get off a little 3-4 and it's gonna do
But
something.
also with that, because they had the little thing before, he wanted to beat, like, he believed, you know what I mean? Obviously, if he knocked him in the amateurs,
Yeah.
he's got to beat him now, he's professional.
100.
And show him, nah, this is different.
I've
now.
come.
I've
Yeah,
grown.
yeah.
This ain't,
Yeah,
we're not
of
little no
course.
more.
Yeah. Little kid no more, Greg.
Ain't little no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, man. And because that's even with what Dillian said about him after his last fight, was like he's a weirdo. Because he knew he didn't fight like that against me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I know what you can actually do. What the hell was that?
From back then when Dillian was saying he's weird.
Yeah.
Like from Dillian saying
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
like, why? Because he's probably even thinking, why are you even letting Fury
Dylan
get in your head, bro?
Dylan
Like,
would be like, look, Anthony, I'll just come to Kennet Road after and I'll meet you. And Anthony would say, like, oh, Dylan, that's not humble, Dylan. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
some
not gonna
weird,
take you
but
round the
something
world.
he don't believe, like,
Yeah,
just some
yeah.
shit, because he ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he definitely got a little bit lost in the sauce, man. And I get it. Like I'm saying to you, bro, like with when you're at the top and people start shooting at you, yeah. But it's not even someone who's active
Yeah, he wasn't active when he was saying it.
Nah, Tyson Fury
He was chilling. Doing back. Going to raves in Devon and that.
Oh my days,
Listen.
my guy. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. It's one of them ones. I feel like if Anthony just gets into his own mind frame and just goes in there to fight rather than try and jab and do all this madness, he's got a chance.
Yeah.
But
I'm
man's
going
fighting a fucking
I'm
leprechaun, bruv.
I'm going underdog, man. I'm gonna go fucking Anthony for the win.
Anthony and Dillian.
I don't believe it, yeah. I more so believe Dillian can win
Yeah.
against Tyson than I can Joshua against Usyk.
Yeah.
But got to win it, I got back.
They're backing the home team every time. Yeah, home team every time. We win together, we lose together. That's what we're doing out
In
here.
a turncoat, man.
Nah, man.
We golf now.
man.
Switch sides.
Nah, it was remember I watched along for the Anthony fight? That was painful.
That was
we looked
pain.
sad, bruv.
And
Like,
no energy was there at
yeah,
all. It was
we
just-
were sad because we wanted man to win, innit? So
Nah, we knew from the walkout music.
yeah.
There was some fucking JD and Coke vibes.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Some fucking like.
it lets you know, though. It does let you know where man's minds are at. Like, my guy's mind was all over the place, bruv.
I reckon it's a big deal. Like if I say to you, yeah, what you bring music?
Yeah, it
and
is
you
a
come to
big
me
deal.
with fucking
One Dance by Drake.
yeah,
It's
or
mad.
mad. A Coldplay or something.
Oh, it's mad, like clocks.
You know what I'm saying?
Where are you going? Like, you're gonna get punched up, bro.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
setting yourself into some somber mood, like.
At least come with something with some punch. And something
Yo,
that's
I
gonna
don't even mind man coming into like Linkin Park and them
Nah,
things.
if it-
That's
nah,
the
but
right
if
energy,
it's
like.
not like
Go on.
nah.
Not that
People
one.
like about is like in the end it doesn't.
Yeah, no, not them ones.
That's
No,
a-
but their beats when Jay-Z was rapping on it. Just hardcore. Do you want more?
You don't just leave the J verse on.
That's what I'm saying. Just
Big
Jay.
fresh in the game.
Just bare guitar and energy and that.
Yeah, nah, we'd understand that more so.
Yeah.
Or even if you drew for like fucking some, like I could see Tyson coming into some like fucking white anthems.
Yeah, but
You know, like
that he can get away with that.
Bro. No, but that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
matches. I'm
It
not
matches his personality.
but just like even like it would work for him. You know what I'm saying? Like
What's
you know,
that
like
tune? What's that tune?
You know, like stoic.
You need somebody. Yo, and it would work for him, and he'd probably win and shit.
Come in all hyped, I believe it.
Pointing.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of boxing, like we've said it before. You can win and lose a fight before you get anywhere near the ring.
It's like, and like we said before, bro, it's fucking expression. Man.
Yeah.
And if you ain't fucking expressing yourself,
If you're unable to express yourself,
then how you gonna
how are you gonna
do martial arts?
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
express
It's
yourself.
an art,
It's
yeah.
an art form, isn't it? You can't go in there with fucking PR and
Am I
phrases.
Yeah. This jab's taking me around the world. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So that's all a Mazzoline, but yeah, fucking AJ, Dillian. If Usyk
that's
comes
what
in
we're
that
going
fucking
with.
spaceman uniform,
He
I'm
is
going with
anyway.
Usyk, man.
No, I'm like, look,
SpaceX.
he's already that guy, and that's what he's coming in as, and he's already coming in as the
Man actually came to the UK, yeah, in the Lion's Den, and just walked out in his Buzz Lightyear outfit, yeah, and thumped up Anthony.
He didn't give a fuck,
He
man.
did not give
He didn't give
any
a fuck.
fucks. They had his you know, like when they sing your song from
Yeah.
your like,
Your country.
yeah, and he had that woman in the ring,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
like, they were booing. You know how UK fans are, like we just boo everything.
Yeah, because it's that.
Bro, we just booed the shit out of her, yeah? She was
Yeah.
brave, just stood up in the middle of the ring
And
on
then
her
the
ones.
guy just come up, punched
Like,
up our
it's
guy.
not like it's like a show and she's on stage and it's all like sound treated and
Oh, no.
she's just in there
People in
echoey
the
as
front
fuck.
row are just like giving it. Fucking bitch.
It's all echoey as shit. She's trying her hardest. English fans just booing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? that probably just made him fight even more. Like, my people,
Yeah.
you want to disrespect my people.
Every single time we do that, I think that car, like,
It's a
I
curse,
swear,
isn't
like,
it?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's what happened in the Euros. We
Yeah,
were booing
yeah.
Italy and that, and then, like, they just turn up against us.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, it's just a certain type of don, though, isn't it, really? Like, I guarantee you once, man like us. But,
Trust me, man.
you know what I mean? So what was the other fight stuff?
So yeah, man, fucking, there was Daniel Dubois versus Trevor Bryan.
All right. I don't know much about Trevor Bryan, I'm not gonna lie.
From the pick.
Oh yeah, the pick. Oh, that's my guy.
You've got to think, hang on, yeah.
And he's Don King's guy.
The belt he's got is like some made up belt.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
luminous.
it's not even, they don't count it in the belts. Have you noticed?
Nah, because they said it's...
Fury got the belt, and
Yeah.
AJ and Usyk.
Oh
now
yeah,
got the
they
belt.
don't talk about.
They don't talk about that belt.
Right.
That belt's
right.
still a belt. Still
Okay, fake belt.
But it's like they're not really official. They've probably been around for like 50 years. Like,
Okay.
you know, like WBC and all these old things are like hundreds of years
Yeah.
old or whatever. More official, like even
Yeah.
though they're like fraud, like do like fucking fix. And shit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
from back in the
yeah.
day. But more official than this guy who just come in. Oh, I want to make a
New
belt.
belt.
Like fucking Everlast belt or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, even that's got history, like
Oh,
history.
right.
But they do these fighting as some fucking
Tin can, basically.
some chump, man. He's a chump.
But we've already seen that Dubois, like,
Yeah,
he's
got
ropey,
jabbed
innit?
his-
Yeah, he's
Joe
ropey.
Joyce jabbed his blood clot face off.
Yeah, he's ropey, man. Joe Joyce, yeah.
So what are you saying for the Dubois? I'm just gonna go Dubois anyway.
We'll go with
Home
Dubois.
Home team again.
Yeah. 'Cause I think this setup, in a way, maybe. I think Frank Warren is making a couple power moves this
It
year.
is, man. This is what I'm saying. That's another point on this
Do you know what I
subject.
mean?
Is it in the overall scheme of things?
Yeah,
Eddie was up,
yeah.
Frank was down. Like no one was coming to his shows. Like Fury was selling
It's,
shit.
oh yeah, Fury is Frank's man, isn't it?
But he was saying when he was before he got the ESPN deal, moved to United States.
Yeah.
And
Not really.
became
cares.
Showtime Fury.
Yeah,
He was like they weren't selling nothing, innit?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Frank was down bad. Remember? And then fucking Dubois got beat,
Yeah,
and then he can't really market Joyce, and it's like he's down bad.
yeah.
Then fucking Anthony lost to Usyk, and he was getting up a bit.
Yeah.
Fury punched up Wilder 3 times, but
Yeah.
by the end one, because it was like everyone was like, "Oh my god, the greatest fight!"
Bro, that's what I was gonna say.
Because he's associated with him,
He's back, basically.
He's back.
Yeah, his stable's worth something now.
and also Eddie Hearn, he done the Zone, didn't it?
Yeah.
He moved to the Zone. And you got to think he was on Sky Sports before, innit? I remember we were saying he's just going to take all the fighters to the Zone.
Yeah,
That's what he
that's
did.
what he's
innit?
done,
So
right?
he left Sky Sports with no fighters.
No fighters.
Now they were vexed, innit?
Yeah,
And they were figuring out whether they're gonna Sky is ever gonna do boxing again.
right.
But they thought, fuck it, fuck Eddie.
Yeah.
We're gonna try a thing. So they've teamed up with
With
Bob
Frank.
Aaron,
Oh, okay.
who's the other half of Furies. So it's Frank and Bob, innit?
Yeah.
And Frank's the English guy, and Bob's the American,
Right,
the old
right,
92-year-old.
Right. So he's old school shit as well. Like.
So they just merged their P basically to
Right.
beat Eddie.
Right.
And everyone's against
right.
Eddie Hearn now.
What
what it
happens
is.
when you're Thanos, man? It's calm now. It's
No,
calm. It's
but
calm.
he was doing little sneaky, little cheeky thing, like he buoyed off them Sky. Like obviously Anthony's fought on Sky Sports his whole career.
Yeah. But BT's
Buoyed
offering
them
more
off.
money. Yeah,
Buoyed
no.
them off the Zone.
You didn't like they probably just didn't offer the right P, like, cause Sky's old school P as well, bro. And like this is what I'm saying. All these old establishments are just used to treating people like slaves, and it's like slave P. Like, do you know what I mean? That's why
But 'cause
Dana's having problems now because
Exactly.
his stable of slaves is starting to get unrest,
Yeah.
like unruly and that.
Starting to realise what they are. Like.
Yeah.
But fucking so Frank's up now basically. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Frank's
Well, he's back.
and he
He's back.
won the bid for the fight. Yeah.
What for the for the
And he ain't got no 40 mil, bro. When has he ever had 40 mil to put?
There you go.
Cause that's a big P. If you don't make 40 mil back, that's mad, you know. He's out of the game.
He's out of the game.
Because that's
But this is what I'm saying.
He's only getting his P because these are the top dons now.
I think as well, like this will do well on pay-per-view.
Exactly, bro. It's going to
do well here and America.
P's.
And that's what
if he promotes it properly, it's P's, isn't it?
I don't think you have to go that far in promoting it properly. I'll tell you why. Yeah, because like every time I watch some American, the boxing dons that talk about
it's always constant.
They love Fury. They're genuinely talking like he's one of the greatest. Because I'm talking like the ESPN dudes. I'm talking like just guys that probably haven't met him.
No, but that's what I'm saying. People that you see on interviews, they all vouch for it.
That's like I'm saying, man. I feel like it's gonna be a wicked man fight. Then it's gonna be box office things.
Fucking
Dubois.
But anyway, so we'll Frank's up. So I'm thinking
Dubois
his sole chat. Like that's.
And they probably done a little deal with Don King. Like if Bob, we've done a little deal. Like, listen, your guy's dog shit. He's not gonna do no proper fights. We'll sell us this fight. We'll do this fight.
We'll probably
take this P.
Keep Joyce or something.
Yeah, or we'll just give you a percentage in what we're doing in our company. You want back in the game, Don King? You want to be a player again? You want to be a player again?
On that boxing team, Don King's one of the richest people in boxing.
Yeah,
still.
But he ain't
just because he shifted everyone.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's got all Mike's money.
Mike's money.
What's his name?
The guy that Mike.
Because didn't he do all of the boxing? It wasn't just the heavyweight.
No, he did better.
All of the American shit.
You know when what's his name came back? The old Don, and he came back at like 54 and won the Foreman again with the grill.
Was it Foreman or
it was Foreman?
I'm not Tony.
Because he came back with the cross guard.
Yeah.
New cross guard. He didn't have that before. He used to fight like this. He came in like that and he whacks up. He beat the young champ.
Yeah,
and that was Don King's guy, and then that guy, like they've interviewed him recently. He's like, I never got no money.
Yeah, you didn't get no money.
Don't want money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's them times. So he's part of old school shit as well. So they might, you know what I mean?
So
I see it.
It's everyone versus Eddie, basically. That's what's happened.
New blood versus old blood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we're backing Eddie's gang. Yeah, Carl, that's our two fighters that we're backing for them. And we think Dubois is going to take that belt. Yeah.
And then we got, hypothetically, Joe Joyce and Pulev could be, that's rumoured to be maybe a thing.
I reckon Joe Joyce will take that.
You reckon?
Just because, unless Pulev knocks him out.
Pulev could knock him out, but, because Joe ain't got nothing to scare Pulev. Like, remember when he was fighting Anthony and he was just like bouncing and he was like, trying to act like a warrior, and then it was doing the whole.
Who, Joe Joyce?
Nah,
Pulev got beat up.
Yeah, but he was acting like he was on some warrior thing. Like, remember?
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the fight, they did like some double fist bump thing.
Yeah. Well, him and
Anthony were both like, some strange warrior.
Yeah, no, that's some fake shit, man. Anthony didn't even believe it. He's just like, this is the right thing to do.
Yeah. I seen it in the movie. They seen it in a film, fam. And this was the film.
Yeah, no, man. Cause I just, you know what it is with Joe Joyce, bro? I just think his like, unless you get him out of there,
you gotta get him out of there.
Exactly, because I think he's gonna hit you enough. To score points.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm going with Joyce on points.
Yeah,
I reckon it'd be.
And I think you gotta be like Tyson levels to get him out of there, bruv.
Yeah,
like, I've seen this guy take bangs, bruv. Like,
of course.
And he's just carried on going like nothing, bruv.
He's a Terminator.
Yeah, man. He's got a fucking engine on him.
Rock'em Sock'em Joe.
Yeah.
But fucking. Speaking of Mike, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
I think if that happens, it's going to be all scripted.
If he knocks Mike out the way he knocked out Woodley,
it's bullshit. It's never ever a thing.
No, but I'm saying to do that to an old man, I know Mike's agreeing to it, and Mike's a strong dude.
Bro, I don't even think it was a case of agreeing to it.
The way
you're paying Mike, it's Mike Tyson. You're telling me I'm taking a dive. You're paying me fucking 500 mil, bruv. Like, forget. Take it. Like, this is Mike Tyson's legacy.
But this is DMT Mike. This is the Toad Mike.
I think he's even more fucking nuts, bro. I'm just thinking, real talk. Like, have you seen his podcast? Bro, every minute, I think he's gonna fuck someone up.
When he's calm, it's scary.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know when he's like,
so who who are you to say? Like, it's when he starts questioning shit because there's like deep rage behind the eyes.
People say something.
Yeah.
And they don't know that he's not trying to be aggressive.
No, this is just on.
But it's scary.
It's here.
Like, who says something to him like that? Oh yeah, everyone thinks you're the champ, man. It's like, who are you to tell me that? As soon as he said that, it went quiet.
Yeah, because it's like we've been in them real life situations. Like forget Mike. But you've been right. So you've been in them situations where that's happened, like with certain dons, and you're like,
you grew up with some fucking mentally ill people.
Yeah,
like,
but not even just that, but people like they may not quite be there at that stage, but they have like you've seen them fight, and it's a different level of who they are when they're fighting. You genuinely believe they could take a life with their bare hands when they fight. So when they start talking in like a weird way, it gets weird real quick, and you're like, oh, where is this going now? You know what I mean?
You know that meme when it's like the dogs in the passage looking like that, and it's like, when you're driving with your friend and he says how he like he's split up with his gal or whatever, and he says how he really, I mean, he's driving at like 100 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? He's saying some real cold.
What's going on?
So, like, going, and the car's just getting faster and faster.
Right?
Like, we're all gonna die, right?
Everyone has to die.
Yeah, everyone's going 100 miles an hour. That's scary shit. That's what Mike's on, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like,
I just genuinely don't believe he would take a dive because his legacy is just worth so much more than that. And if it, like I'm saying, 500 mil, maybe I'll take a dive. But 20 mil, I'm not doing that, man. We just have a boxing match and say it's a draw.
100 mil.
Nah, cause I think he's got.
I don't think it would make 100 mil.
What do you mean?
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. I think it'd be like a sideshow thing, like a little club.
That's
people
what
would
I'm
see it as
saying.
some clown shit, like. It's not going to be.
People are tuning because they want to tune in, but
it's only going to be Mike Tyson talking about it a little because he didn't really do much promotion for the exhibition he did with
Jones.
Jones Jr.
Yeah.
So I don't think Mike will be promoting it like that, and it'll just be Jake Paul trying to turn up at Mike's yard and say some wild stuff. Hey, Mike. Fuck you, Mike. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to see. I'll be honest with you. The more I think about it, I just don't want to see that fight at all. I don't want to see Mike Tyson doing all that.
I don't even want to entertain.
Yeah.